Bet on Bears fans. Finally, for one of these breaking news videos, I'm not sitting in the car driving somewhere. I was technically in the car, but I figured everybody was like, Pat, we can wait for the video until you get to where you're going. I was right by mom's crib, so I was heading here anyway. We got breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. The Chicago Bears have signed Luther Burton to his fully guaranteed deal. He becomes the first number 39 overall pick with a fully guaranteed deal. I think we saw this coming when we saw the 43rd overall pick end up basically getting, within a couple $100,000, a fully guaranteed deal here. And even with how the Ozzie Trapillo contract went down, I kind of expected a Luther Burton deal where you were going to end up giving Luther Burton a fully guaranteed deal. I'm glad that we can finally put all of this behind us and end up just, okay, now we're locked in on getting these guys to camp, getting these guys in here working. Everybody gets an opportunity to compete for that starting spot. And the two guys that I said it was going to be most important for was Ozzie Trapillo, was Luther Burton, because those are the guys that I think you have veterans already in that spot who are the guys that can go out there and actually take your job. Now, I don't know if Olamide Zaccheaus is going to be better than Luther Burton. We'll see what the competition ends up bringing out. But Luther Burton hasn't been in the NFL ever before, right? And Olamide Zaccheaus he's been in the NFL. He scored touchdowns in this league. He knows how to acclimate to a new offense. And so I think because of those things, right, Luther Burton, you got to want to get on the field as soon as possible. We see that he did. We see that it is going to be a good deal in the long run here. And look, the guarantees are weird, right? I guess the fact that, certain ones were fully guaranteed, certain weren't. Seems like the 43rd pick in the draft now is going to be the line moving forward on who gets fully guaranteed deals and who doesn't. I think this is probably one of the bigger things, especially with all the stuff going on with the NFLPA, that does change, where it kind of becomes, hey, in the draft, we're slotting all your spots. We're not doing this every year, year in and year out, which I think just makes a ton of sense for what the NFL wants to get to here, what the players want to get out of these deals. Hey, this is your deal. This is how it's structured. We shouldn't be dealing with the Shamar Stewart situation up in the with the Bengals or what we just went through with the entire second round here. So I love the fact that the Chicago Bears get these deals done. Ryan Poles, like I said, credit to him. He's very good at this. Once a precedent is set, once that line was crossed that somebody was going to sign a deal, boom, he got these guys in here, got pen to paper, got this thing done pretty quickly. And it seems like everybody's probably pretty happy with where they ended up at. Again, when you talk about training camp coming up next week, I think the competition was the biggest thing that you wanted to see be able to go out there and get done. Now Ozzie Trapillo can fully compete for that left tackle job. Now Luther Burton can fully compete for that slot wide receiver spot that I think he's going to end up occupying. Let me know how you guys feel down in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. The reason that I am up here at Mom's crib today is to check on him, of course, but also because we got to clean out the basement. So I'm not going to make this video super long, but the part that I do like about getting this deal done here with Luther Burton and looking at all of the picks is there's nobody that's going to be behind. Nobody has the excuse of, oh, well, I was a rookie and I didn't get the training camp and I didn't get the full opportunity and yada, yada, yada. We're going to see this team be able to put its best foot forward here in camp. And I think that's going to be something that the Bears are going to really be able to benefit from. And something that, Luther Burton's a big one because we haven't seen Luther Burton since rookie minicamp. There was some speculation that the reason that he wasn't out there at minicamp was because of the fact that not just the injury that was said, but because of the fact that the contract is playing into this. He's gotten banged up a couple of times to this point. Maybe his agent came out and told him, hey, you're not going out there to play, buddy. Like, we're not risking you getting hurt before you get pen to paper. We're going to get this thing done. I like the fact that we can put all of that behind us and get to see Luther Burton on the field. We haven't seen Luther Burton on the field in basically, 3 months? He looked really good at rookie minicamp. There's no pads on. There's no quarterbacks out there that are real, that are the Caleb Williams and guys like that, right? Like, there's no Tyson Bagent even out there at rookie minicamp. So you're kind of seeing now his first opportunity to get acclimated in with Caleb, which I think if there's anywhere where he is behind the 8 ball, that's a conversation that you can have if you're the Chicago Bears right now. Olamide Zaccheaus and his relationship with Caleb Williams was weirdly connected when we were at minicamp watching those two together. He was almost a safety net that Caleb could go to when things got ugly or things got in trouble, right? You've got a lot of guys who are going to be showing up into camp, and not out of just second-round picks, who just haven't had an opportunity to work with Caleb Williams. DJ Moore's been here before. Rome Odunze, of course, was here last year. But when you look at a guy like Olamide or like Luther Burton, even Colson Loveland, they haven't had that opportunity to get acclimated to what Caleb Williams does and how he makes this move, how he's going to make this catch. They, of course, you get it in conversation, but like Colson Loveland said, you learn football by playing football, and now these guys are going to get the opportunity out there and actually play some real football. Let me know how you guys feel, like I said, in the comments below. I'll be down to talk with you guys as well. Bears do get Luther Burton signed. He becomes the first number 39 overall pick to ever have a fully guaranteed rookie contract. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out in the long run for the future of the NFL. But right now, glad the Bears got this done. Hey, y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. I got to go help my mama clean out her basement. Bear down. One love. Peace.